Yo, Bappa been steady. This is part two of what should have been part one. Um, yeah, if you don't know what the topic is, it's basically stuff that I say or do slash made up slash just repeat for some reason. I got finished with words and phrases in the first one, but now I'm moving on to the next parts. So starting off right now, we got the games part of the thing. Because over the course of my life, I have made a shit ton of games, or at least ideas of games, nothing really playable. But, yeah. Starting off with the very first one that I can remember is Mission. What the fuck is Mission? It's basically just roleplay at the end of the day, but it's kind of a little bit different. Basically, you have a piece of paper and you come up with a goal and you accomplish the goal. That's as far as I can remember, at least from the first mission. No one wanted to play it with me, so I played it by myself, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. I tried to get my brother to play it, but he didn't want to play that because he thought it sounded boring or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck mission is, so yeah. Next one is robots, creatures, and aliens, or just robots for short, because I don't think we called it that. But basically, my brother came home from school once, and he drew these two robots in art class, and these robots was Steam Machine and Gray Laser. He gave me Gray Laser, and for some reason, I thought it was really cool. He thought it was really cool, so we just kept drawing more and more robots. And I don't know who came up with the idea, but we started giving them attacks and stuff and turned it into like a battling game. So like we started drawing all these different robots and making them battle each other. There's probably also like a storyline too, because we'd make them talk and whatever. And yeah, they had their names or whatnot. Sometimes these robots even had like children and stuff. Then I don't know if it was me or him, but like we expanded the idea so there could be like creatures as well, so we don't have to keep drawing robots endlessly. And then there's also aliens, I believe. So like yeah, there's robots, creatures, and aliens, and we was making them battle each other. Sometimes there's weird robot, creature, alien hybrid kids because we was making them have children or whatever. Not in a weird way, just like creating more robots. That was just a way for us to, make more. Moving on, there's Total Stuffed Island, which we would take our stuffed animals and basically play out like a made-up season of total drama with our stuffed animals. I don't really remember that going too far, but like that is something I remember doing at least. I don't know if my siblings did. I could be misremembering that. There's also stuffed combat, which we would take our stuffed animals and make them fight each other like it was Mortal Kombat, because we was big Mortal Kombat fans as well. I do remember at least my brother doing that as well, at least for a little bit. So yeah, that was something we did. There's a thing we did called Paper Town, which consists of taking a bunch of paper and making little buildings to create a town and drawing little characters on a piece of paper, drawing their information on the back of it, and basically making Paper Town is kind of like our versions of The Sims before we even had The Sims. So like yeah, it was kind of chill and cool. This is the shit we did with our free time because, technology wasn't really, like, all that back then. Okay, it probably was, but we probably didn't have that much technology, so that's what we chose to do with our time. Then there's Mission 2.0. I remember what Mission 2.0 is. I don't remember what OG Mission is, but it was some shit that me and this guy in 4th grade used to play. It was really similar, where we would take a piece of paper, we would draw like an entire area, some monsters and whatnot, and basically the whole entire goal was to get to the other side or to the finish line or something like that. So we would basically like play until we got to the finish line. I don't know. That's basically the entirety of the the mission or whatever the fuck you want to call it, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, now we're getting to the Mugen shit. There's Pixel Warriors, which is a Mugen idea that I had. Basically, it featured inanimate objects, which I don't even know. Why is he not dead? Okay. It was like, I don't even know what the hell the story was, if I'm being fucking for real. Like, I think there was like a giant ass magical bomb on some Adventure Time type shit. And, basically, this magical bomb exploded. And due to this magical bomb exploding, it leaked a bunch of magic into the world. And since there was a bunch of magic into the world, basically, if I remember correctly, if I fucking remember correctly, there was, it affected the environment. Like, a bunch of inanimate objects was imbued with magic. And since that was the case, I'm trying to remember. They basically got a personality or some shit like that. And I don't even know. Like, this is a fucking Mugen game, by the way. Like, I don't even know what they're fighting for. That was just the entire premise of it, and yeah. I don't know. That's basically the entirety of that Mugen game. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out what it was, but like I really don't remember. This was such a long time ago. This was probably like 2015, 2016, 2017 or some shit. I have no idea.
Amazing play. Roger.
Like that's most of what I can remember. There is so much story that I came up with and I just don't remember, which is fucking hilarious. Moving on is the reboot of it, which is Fighters of Prey. I still have no idea what the story is, so I'm not even gonna try to remember what the hell that is. I just know the 7 characters that I used, which was, what the fuck was it? Puff, Little Puff, Laser Cloud, I don't even know, man. Some other shit like that. Some other shit like that, I don't know. Then there's Big Happy Family, which is another Mugen I made, which had Uncle Phillips or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't even know. It's kind of stupid for real. Like, who the fuck is Uncle Phillips? I don't know who Uncle Phillips was, bro. For all I know, he was Uncle Phillips. That's the stupidest shit I ever said in my life. That's the dumbest phrase I ever made in my life. I don't even think I can find footage of this shit either, which is kind of funny. But yeah, Uncle Phillips.
Following orders. Hold again. I want a bonus for this. Get away from me!
Sorry, I'm trying to think. Honestly, all I remember was Uncle Phillips, which is actually kind of crazy. Because I don't remember any other character in that Mugen. It was just basically me trying to do a half-assed Mugen, which is kind of funny.
Face the consequences. The pleasure's all yours. There's nowhere to run. Stand down! Surrender! I'll show you! Taking the shot. The Neverland.
Can I actually get a S rank on it? I don't know if I can. I mean, probably if I play a little bit better. Like, I'm pretty sure I lost all my time for having Zuyuan no too long. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. My fault. Yeah, big happy family, Uncle Philip, some shit like that. I don't even know what the hell it was made for. Yeah. Then there is Letter Game, which is basically it was kind of like a challenge, not really. Basically, the entire fighting game would consist of the letters of the alphabet, and each letter, like, the gimmick was they would attack with something that starts with the letter that they represented, and their outfit would be consisted of stuff that starts with their letter of the alphabet. So, like, for the letter A, it had on ankle socks because it started with letter A. It had an attack where it used an axe. It had an attack where it turned into an airplane, an automobile. It caused an avalanche. It had an attack where it hit with an arm because it's an arm. I don't know. It's kind of creative, but I didn't really get that far with it. And then there was letter B. I was working on the letter B. The letter B had a bandana on. It had a baseball bat. And I don't know what else it had because I didn't really get that far in it. It was kind of a cool idea, though. Like, I wouldn't mind trying to, do it again. But, yeah. Then there's, the Toilet IO game, which was an idea for an IO game, like, I don't know, like Mope.io or Deep.io and Agar.io and Sliver.io and stuff, like one of those games where it revolved around toilets. And I know this sounds stupid, but basically, the whole goal was that, I don't even know how to explain. Like, you basically, either you killed other people by getting them clean, or you killed them by getting them dirty. I think it'd probably be the other way around, because that just makes way more sense. They get people dirty. So, like, you go around as a toilet, and I feel like you can upgrade your toilet to either become, like, bathtubs or, like, some other type of, like, thing in the bathroom. And, you can, like, spray, like, mud and shit, like, on other people. And, basically get them... It sounded really stupid. I don't know what the hell I was cooking when I made that idea. But, yeah, basically would be an IO game, kind of similar to Deep.io with the tanks. But, like, you basically try to keep yourself clean, and you upgrade your toilet or your bathtub or whatever the fuck you was supposed to be. And the whole goal is to get other people dirty and be like the last toilet standing, or I don't even know. My brother said that was the stupidest idea ever when I was telling him, so I didn't really put further thought into it. But yeah. And then the other game that I can think of, at least for the time being, is this turret card game. I don't know if it was a card game. It was probably more so a turn-based game where there's a a 3x2 grid on both sides. Wait, 3x2. Yeah, 3x2 grid. So 6 different slots that you can put your turrets in, and each turret had its array of moves, and you could like fight other people or whatnot. But I really put a lot of thought in it, but basically I stopped because I couldn't figure out how to solve the infamous problem when it comes to turn-based games, which someone asked me. They said, how do you balance the person who starts first? And like I really was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't really know, because like the person who starts first is always gonna have an advantage. Like, there's no way around it. Like, the person who starts first will forever have an advantage unless they're against someone stupid. Unless the person is stupid, I mean. God. Because, like, you get the first hit of damage. If there is a first hit of damage or whatnot, you get the first time to set up something. Like, it's really advantageous. So, like, how do you balance out the starting move? And I'm like, I don't know how I balance out the starting move, because like if you nerf the starting move, then the person who goes second gets the advantage. So it's like it's something that's like almost impossible to balance. So like I really tried thinking about it, and I just couldn't come up with a reasoning for like how that would work. So I just threw away the entire game. And I know that sounds really stupid, but like I really didn't know how to balance that. Even now, I don't even know how to fucking balance that. Because like especially the more complicated a game is, like the more complicated it is, the more you're giving someone for going first, which is actually insane. Anyways, moving on to the next topic, which is writing, stuff I created for writing. There's various stuff I created for writing, and I honestly, that can be its own video, to be honest. There's too much stuff that I created for writing, stuff that I didn't even do, stuff that was ideas, stuff that I'm doing for like multiple years and then you're not even close to finish. Yeah, I don't know. There's dance moves. I have like maybe like 3 different dance moves that I do particularly. There's something called the shimmy, which is something that I did when I was really young. I don't know what the hell it was, because whenever they asked me to do it, I did not know what the fuck they was talking about. Yeah, but I kind of do something different, which I would like to call the shimmy. There's a little leg pop thing that I do sometimes. And then there's the Kodak Black dance, which yeah, I'll probably just plaster all those dance moves up someday when I edit this video. Then basically the next point is songs, which is a bunch of dog shit, by the way. I'm not really gonna play all my random ass songs, but yeah, I'll just play the 2 songs that I was talking about in the last video, or the part 1. which the first song was I think it was like My Balls in Your Mouth. Yeah, I'll play that one.
Balls, balls, big fat hairy juicy balls, 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 big fat hairy juicy balls, 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 big fat hairy juicy balls, 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 big fat hairy juicy balls, balls. My balls in your mouth, these balls in your mouth, these nuts in your mouth, my twins in your mouth, this pear in your mouth, these moods in your mouth, my spears in your mouth, my beads in your mouth, my stones in your mouth, these weights in your mouth, them orbs in your mouth, my bag in your mouth. Ayy, suck my balls, kiss them well, hurry up before they swell. You're not done, lick up, hun, just like that, not so fast. The fuck, what's my luck? This shit suck, terrible good. You supposed to lick my balls, baby. What are you doing? Touch my gravy. Have a look at these, lots of keys. I'm not having these, but you are having these. Not my dick. Well, that was quick. Now I'm sick. Cheese was thick. Fuck am I saying? Better start praying before I start spraying. Know what I'm saying? It's throbbing. About to start sobbing while you're slobbing. This shit sound gay. Shit, it probably is gay. Why rhyme gay with gay? Man, that's gay. Oh my god. They're throbbing. Shit out of pocket. I should stop it. Song is stupid. I should nuke it. Where am I going? I'm not even flowing. At this point, I'm not showboating. My balls are floating. I'm kidding. They're hanging. The song's not banging. This song is not doing its thing. It is not banging. My balls. 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 My balls in your mouth. These balls in your mouth. These nuts in your mouth. My twins in your mouth. This pear in your mouth. These moods in your mouth. My spears in your mouth. My beads in your mouth. My stones in your mouth. These weights in your mouth. Them orbs in your mouth. My bag in your mouth. Duh.
Yeah, that song was pretty stupid. So the next song, which I was talking about, was the Naked Mole Rat song, which I'll play that too.
Attention everyone! Breaking news! The naked mole rat is impervious to pain and cancer and lives 10 times longer than it should. What can we learn from it? We will be studying this anomaly right after this message.
Bruh, can we just chill like a mole rat? Strut through the town like a mole rat. Give no fucks like a mole rat. Walk around naked like a mole rat. Have a fat ass like a mole rat. Throw the shit back like a mole rat. Drop down my pants like a mole rat. Be on top of shit like a mole rat. Mole rat, 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 mole rat. I be body like a mole rat. Untouchable cause we all that. Booty real juicy and real fat. Perm right enter just like a cat. The mole rat has me acting up. Just look at these huge G cups. I'll shoot a shot, girl, hey what's up? Think I'm playing, bring the song up. We can learn a lot from this mole. Time to get real factual. Their teeth operating independently. That sounds like it goes friendly. Naked mole rats don't drink water. I don't know how they don't further. At birth they weigh less than a penny. Just like coins there are so many. A quarter of its mass are in their jaws. They probably need to feed their maws. They have soldiers at their disposal. I got arrested for my proposal. They can live past 30. In the bed, no, they get dirty. They have 17 vocalizations, and I have same localization. Their tongues can be miles long, and if I get excited, it's sucking my song. They eat their own poo, that's yummy, give me a scoop. Lastly, they sleep belly up. I have no rhyme, so jealous mom. That was 10 facts about the rat. What can we learn from that, bruh? Can we just chill like a mole rat? Strut through the town like a mole rat. Give no fucks like a mole rat. Walk around naked like a mole rat. Have a fat ass like a mole rat. Throw the shit back like a mole rat. Drop down my pants like a mole rat. Be on top of shit like a mole rat. Mole rat, 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 mole rat.
Oh my god, that news was fabulous! We learned so much about the naked mole rat! We might even be able to cure cancer! Oh my god, I'm getting off topic! Thank you so much, ChikiBran, for teaching us about the mole rat! Anyways, this was Susan B. Johnson talking about the naked mole rat and how it can possibly help humanity to a path towards immortality. Anyways, a fire broke out at a local, Dildo Party?
Yeah, that song was also pretty dumb. And yeah, there's more songs that's on like my SoundCloud and whatever, but like, yeah, I don't know. If you want me to make like a stupid ass like music video or some shit, I don't even know. Probably not a music video. It'll probably be more something akin to a montage with that music playing. Sure, I'll do that. Why not? But yeah, I don't know. Moving on to the next topic, which is the last topic, which is foods and drinks that I have made up, or would like to say I made up. Number one, okay, I wouldn't say number one, but the first point is mocklet, which is when my siblings and I took chocolate milk and regular milk and mixed it together and called it mocklet. I don't know why we did that, because, like, that's kind of stupid. Like, I don't know what we was expecting, but, like, it's okay. I like it better than chocolate milk, because I'm not a chocolate milk fan. You can sue me for that. Strawberry milk is supreme. Blueberry milk is also pretty good, and regular milk is good. But yeah, mocklet, that's better than chocolate milk, I'll say that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like having hot cocoa, but like it's not hot, and there's no marshmallows, and yeah, it's really weird. So I guess you could call it cold cocoa. That's kind of stupid though. There's something I like to call the birthday cake, where whenever I had mashed potatoes and green beans, I would stick my green beans into my mashed potatoes, kind of like candles, and the mashed potatoes would kind of be the cake, and I would eat them together. That was really good. I really liked doing that. Honestly, when I was younger, I like mixing up a lot of my food together, because I was the type of person where if it was mixed up, it tasted better. I like the different flavoring of taste. Obviously, with some exceptions, but for the most part, like, I liked mixing up my food. And I would actually eat it. I wasn't one of those weirdos who would mix up their food and just proceed not to eat it. That's just a big waste. The next thing is hot chocolate ramen, which, I don't even know what to say about hot chocolate ramen, but, I guess intrusive thoughts got over me. Like, I was like making ramen noodles, and I was like, I wonder what happens if I put hot chocolate in this. So I put hot chocolate in the ramen noodles, and surprisingly, it wasn't even that bad. Like, sure, it sounds disgusting in theory, or in concept, but like, it really wasn't that bad. It was like more or less, it was more or less like, what do you even call it? Like, it was unique tasting, I would say that. Would I eat it again? Probably not, but I probably will make it again one point in my life just to see. Another thing that I made was chili ramen, where I put my chili in my ramen noodles. That was pretty good. It was also weird at the same time. Better than hot chocolate ramen. I would probably try that again, though. It wasn't that bad. Then there's hot dog pizza, which that's probably the most normal thing on this list besides the mocklet. But yeah, it's basically when I put hot dogs on my pizza before. It's kind of weird tasting in a way. That's weird. I did not know you can interact with that from the outside. Yeah, it's really weird tasting, because like it low-key tastes like you're eating hot dogs and pizza. I don't know. I probably wouldn't recommend that. That's probably one of my least favorite toppings on a pizza besides pineapple and anchovies. Yeah. Then there's microwave cookies. When I had cookie dough, I know you're supposed to put it in the oven, but my dumbass put it in the microwave, and for some reason it's still cooked like normal. So like, I had microwave cookies. The only reason I put this on the list, because like that, it seems pretty normal, is because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Like, I'm almost positive you're supposed to bake the cookies in the oven, but I baked it in the microwave oven, so like, yeah, I don't know. they tasted just fine. They didn't get me sick or whatever from whatever you get from eating raw cookie dough. But yeah, that's something. Then there's various different stuff that I just blend in the blender. Nothing weird. It's more so just like random ass combinations. Like one time I put like Jello and like I don't even fucking know, like Skittles and like M&Ms in the blender. Maybe some peanut butter and jelly and like some other crap up in there. I don't know. I low-key just be blending stuff to blend stuff just to see what it tastes like, and most of the time it tastes pretty good. It's only been like maybe like 1 or 2 times where I had to throw away the stuff that I blended before. And then lastly, very lastly, the last thing is the food show, which is from middle school. Basically, you know those nasty ass hot lunches that we had growing up. I know some people didn't have them because their schools actually treated them like real people. But for the people who had nasty ass hot lunches, yeah. During lunchtime in middle school, for some reason, I'd like to mix up the nastiest combination of stuff and then try it, just cause that was more fulfilling than eating like nothing. So I wouldn't eat it completely, but it was nice, kind of. And I have something akin to an iron stomach, so yeah, it didn't really take me out or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire point of the food show. Yeah, yeah, that's basically this episode of the Zenless Thoughts. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. This went on for way too long. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, it's like an hour 30 of footage. Like, Jesus Christ.